Hey there guys, Trader Cobb here, reporting on the technical analysis of Bitcoin for Mickey.com.au. Now I wanted to walk you through what scenarios I'm seeing playing out currently on Bitcoin. Because look, on my podcast earlier in the week, on Monday in fact, it's the podcast is called the Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. I was toying with the idea of 10,000. I wasn't toying with it, I'm just going to lay claim to it right now. I said I believe we'd hit $10,000 by the end of the week. I thought we'd hit that level, and it was based on a very nice move up through this resistance. We saw a good break up. There's been plenty of trading opportunities. You know, we've seen cradles, lots of opportunities based on the trading strategies here. Cradle back in, beautiful in profit, excellent there. We've seen EOS on this daily time frame. Here's another one here. I mean, we've seen what is it? Ethereum Classic, same thing back here. Beautiful move. Dash, the same thing. I mean, we have seen opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and even getting down onto these lower time frames as well. There's been some really great trading opportunities like this. Look, each time it pulls back into that cradle zone, that's where I'm trading, and there's been really good trends and really good opportunities. But where are we from here? Where do we go from where we are now? And that's the really important thing. That's what I want to talk to you about. If I just back myself out a little bit to the weekly, you'll hear people when the market does this very fast and falls, that the market is manipulated. You don't hear people talking about market manipulation when it goes up. One point to consider, okay? Now, look how far we fell in the November, I guess, crash. It did crash hard again in November, leading into the end of the year. We fell, let's have a look at that with my little fun little ruler tool here. Boom, to, it's 50%, I believe, if I'm correct. There we go, 50.8%. Now, let's say the beginning of the move was here, right? Let's say this was the beginning of the move. We're up 116%. Now, I'm not going to ask you to take my word for it. You can go and look for the video content that I did, because I did the exact same exercise when we were down around here, when we were through these areas, and said, look, what goes down fast can also go up fast. And here's what I went ahead and did. I did it from that point to here, and if I go up 50%, I was talking about something around that 6,000 mark. There you go. Well, we got that. And now we've gone to 8,600, and now we are overextended. And now we do look like we could really use a pullback into this cradle zone. And there's a real case to be built for a pullback to 6,000. But first, here's the kicker. First, we need to get through some key areas. Old resistance often becomes new support. Good convergence on the chart. Let me draw my fibs in. From this low to this high. From this low to this high. And what do you know? The 50% and the 38.2% are tussled right in there with that level absolutely perfectly. Okay? So, naturally, I'll be looking for trades off there. But also, the 61.8 and the 50%, my two favorite Fibonacci points, right in there at the round number of 8,000. We've got two major confluence of events occurring around two different areas relatively close to each other. Now, I summarize that if we don't see a bounce off of this level, or if we come and test it and we break through it, if we don't continue to move higher, then I can see a bit of a fall. Now, it might not quite get down to that 6,000 level, but I need to always be planning what I need to see so I can be ahead of the game and position myself well. We get down through 8,000, I think we might do it with a bit of speed. If we don't hold these two levels, we might see some real waterfalls coming in. That waterfall could be a pullback to 6,000. Now, there's no need to be worried, ladies and gentlemen. There's a need to be prepared, not worried, because if you're prepared, you are ready for whatever comes your way. That's what's really, really important. So if you're not prepared, then you should do. Get yourself some access to education. TraderCobb.com. Plenty of free stuff there, guys. Check it out. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you again next week. Bye for now.